Hey y'all, it's Jazz and welcome to day one of the Believe vlog series. And I am so excited about it. And so on today, I'm going to be talking about how it started. And some of you may have heard me mention this before, but I'm actually going to go into a little bit more detail because the whole purpose of this Believe vlog series is to not only tell you about what this year has been, but I also want to encourage each of you to continue to believe in the things that you are seeking God about. And so Selfie Check started as a local radio show on the radio station back home in 2014. And I remember being asked about the opportunity and I was like, okay, what should I call it? And so at that particular time, I was really dealing with a lot of things. I was in grad school, working full time. So I just had my hands in a lot of things. And, sometimes you just want to be yourself. Sometimes you just want to just kind of take the load off. And I remember I was taking some pictures and stuff. And then one day I was looking back at my phone at the pictures and I was like, I'm smiling, but how I'm feeling, my spirit doesn't feel the way that I'm smiling. I'm smiling in this picture, obviously, but I'm just really not feeling fulfilled in where I am. And it was just so much going on. I was trying to figure out what was the next step ahead. And so in thinking about concepts of the radio show, I was like, I wonder how many people feel like me. Sometimes you feel like you may not be able to just really just let your hair down or just kind of be yourself because of where you are, where you work, and all of the titles you wear. But at Selfie Check, you can just be yourself. And so that's how the show started. And I was just talk about all kinds of things for personal growth and, ways that we can help each other and just taking care of ourselves. And so in December of 2014, I closed the book because it was time for me to pursue some other personal goals. And it was just so much going on at the time with school that I really wasn't able to give it the level of transparency that I needed to. And so in 2019, I'll say between like October and November, God started working with me about Selfie Check again. And I was like, God, I done closed the book on it. Like, what are we doing here? And but he was just telling me that it was time to re-envision the idea because there was going to be a time when the ministry and the purpose that he had placed in me was going to be used to really help some other people. And so in 2020, I was blessed with the amazing opportunity to go through the academy by Corner to Corner, which is a faith-based nonprofit organization in Nashville. And they help people make their dreams a reality through this 10-week course that they offer, for entrepreneurs. And so I went through the academy, and that's when I began to see how I could really transform this into a business. I was like, wow, like this is actually possible. And so it was just a great time. And I just really felt so proud of myself because here it is. I had what I considered my baby, in my hands, and I'm seeing, the vision grow and all of these ideas start coming again. And I was just so excited about finally doing something for myself and being proud to see that it was unfolding. And so I thought that I would share that with you because sometimes we get stumped in how to start. Whether we see things on social media or people around us, we kind of see other people's success stories is like it takes off pretty fast. But for us, it's like, okay, well, things are a little bit slower, or I got, other things that are pulling on me while I'm trying to do this. But guess what? That's okay because that is life and you can still get to where you want to go. And even with me, I'll be honest with you, even with where I am in Selfie Check, it's only me right now. And so I literally have to take things a step at a time, and that's okay. So part of this is, like I said, to just let you know about what this journey has been like, but to also just encourage people to let you know that taking things at your pace is absolutely okay and is absolutely necessary. So whatever dream that you have, whatever vision you have, that thing that you close the book on, whatever God is tugging on your heartstrings to do, set aside some time, one day to just look at it again with some refreshed eyes, and don't focus on what anybody else is doing. Ask God to show you, God, what is my path for bringing this to life? because I promise you there is something that only you can do that people in the world are waiting on. Okay, so I just pray that this blessed you, and make sure you comment, like, and follow me. Just let me know how things are going, and just stay in contact with me. I'm so excited to be taking this journey with you for these days leading up to the 1-year anniversary of Self A Check by Jazz, and I'm grateful for you guys for joining me on this journey. I love you, and I'll be talking to you soon.